Hi everybody, it's me. Did you know that you can place bundles inside of bundles? And also, the bundle has been canceled. Just kidding, one of those is a lie. See if you can guess the right one down below. This week's episode of the series that we call Everything is all about the bundle, Minecraft's most upcoming feature. We should start with the background of this thing because, oh boy, it's gonna take us back. The infamous Minecraft Live 2020 was the Minecraft Live show that revealed everything that would be coming to the game for literally 2 years. As you may have guessed, one of the big reveals of that Minecraft Live was the bundle. Back at Minecraft Live 2020, the bundle's UI, it was so different. I was so excited at the time for this UI. It looks crazy. Fast forward 1 month to snapshot 20W45A and the bundle was added into the game. When the bundle was first added into Minecraft, it looked a little bit something like this. When you put something inside of it, it turned to this texture right here. That UI from Minecraft Live, the beautiful thing, unfortunately, it is kill. The development to the Caves and Cliffs update was chaotic. Chaotic to say the least. It was all over the place. Eventually, the bundle would technically make it into the game in Minecraft 1.17. However, if you were playing the game in 1.17 or 1.18 or are playing in 1.19, if you want the bundle, you need to use this command right here. Bedrock gang, I have the best surprise for you. This is exclusive Bedrock only. Go to Bedrock Edition and try that command. Just go ahead and try it. We'll see what happens. Whoa, would you take a look at that? It's a quick reminder to leave a like. Leaving a like helps the videos out huge time. I appreciate you. Also, if you love the Everything series and you want to keep seeing it, drop a topic request down in the comments below. If you're newer to the community, maybe been out of the loop a little bit, it would be pretty logical to think, well, the bundle is locked behind commands because they don't have a recipe for it. The devs just couldn't figure it out, so they said, hey, you know what, whatever, put it behind a command. Well, actually, that's not true. The bundle's crafting recipe is currently this. With a recipe like that, rabbit hide and all, that makes the bundle one of the only things in the entire game that you need rabbit hide for. So let's just go ahead and assume that somehow, some way, you've crafted the bundle successfully in survival Minecraft. Then what? What do you use the bundle for? Well, the bundle is essentially Inventory Cleaner 3000. Let's say this chest right here was my... Actually, you know what? We'll make it even more realistic. Let's say this chest is actually my inventory, and oh boy, my inventory is clogged up. All I would need to do is take my trusty bundle and start picking things up. With a bundle in hand, I can left click, right click. I don't buy rides from left, I don't know what you mean. Anyways, I can right click on all of these items and put them inside of the bundle. When I set the bundle down and hover over it, we have this UI, which, not gonna lie, I like this UI. I like it a lot. I think it's actually better than the original bundle UI that was shown off. The texture, miles ahead as well. However, small question, the rope, the string in the bundle, it clearly changes color. What's going on there? Anyways, the bundle. So we use the bundle to clean up our inventory a little bit. Now, because of how the bundle works, it does not technically expand your inventory. It just compacts it down into one slot. If we take a look at the UI right there, we can see 54 out of 64. The bundle can hold up to a stack of items. If we go ahead and use the bundle on, let's say, the ground, it will spit everything that we picked up out of the bundle. It's pretty cool. Now, let's talk a little bit about a stack of items, because a stack of items, it's different. A stack of items can change. A stack of deep slate is 64 things. However, a stack of ender pearls is 16 things. Or, even smaller, a stack of one book enchanted with subscribe is one thing. I'm sorry to do it to you, but the bundle uses a little bit of math here. So if we have an item like an emerald that is 64 per stack, that emerald is going to take up one space inside of the bundle. If we have an item that is like 16 per stack, so like for example eggs, one egg will take up 4 spaces inside of a bundle. So check this out, one ender pearl, the same as an egg essentially. If we pick that up, the bundle is now 4 out of 64. That's what I mean. What if we have an item that stacks 1 per stack? So for example, the elytra. Well, the elytra is going to take up 64 slots. With math mechanics like that, that's how the bundle expands your inventory without ever expanding it at all. You want to see something even more interesting though? Check this out. The bundle, we pick up another bundle with the bundle and it actually works. One bundle, it takes up 4 slots. This is the only time that stacking rule changes. Let's say this bundle had things inside of it. Well, we can still pick it up with that bundle. It's going to take up 4 plus whatever is inside of the bundle. So I have 4, now I have 5. We pick this up with the bundle, now I have 9 out of 64. If you're anything like me, this has you wondering how many bundles can go inside of a bundle. Well, if you do the math, that's going to be 16. 16 bundles that are fully empty can go inside of your single bundle. Now, how do you get things out of the bundle? Well, of course, you could just use it and drop everything on the ground, but you might not want to do that. It's a little bit messy. If you right-click on the bundle inside of your inventory, you will take the top item out of the bundle. So, the propagule, then the tulip, and then finally, the torch. With mechanics like that, the bundle seems like it might be kind of overpowered. Can it be stopped by anything at all? Like anything in the entire game? Yes, the shulker box. The shulker box is the only item in the entire game that is simply too big to go inside of a bundle. So from the looks and sounds of things, the devs have all of the math, all of the numbers pretty much crunched and figured out. This seems so polished, and it is. Why isn't it in the game? Well, check this out.
The bundle's not in part 2? Is this like the horn that I'm imagining?
Yes, can't say more than yes, it's not in part 2.
Okay, yeah. I was just like, is this another one of these 2020, 21 dreams? Like, I'm just confused here. Okay.
At the time of recording this episode of the Everything series, that was 9 months ago. That was a clip of Cub Van, Good Times with Scar, and Ulrev, one of Minecraft's developers, indeed confirming that the bundle is not technically in 1.18. Even though, like we talked about, it was. You were just looking in the wrong spot. That is, unless, of course, you're on Bedrock Edition. If you're on Bedrock Edition and you've been looking in all of the spots, well, you're actually right. You haven't been looking in the wrong spot. The bundle is not on Bedrock Edition, and it's Bedrock Edition that is actually holding the bundle back from all of our enjoyment. In other words, it's Bedrock's fault. It's all Bedrock's fault. So I was looking around for a source on this one, and unfortunately I couldn't find it, but the reason that the bundle hasn't made it into the game at this point, 3 updates later, the reason the bundle still hasn't been implemented fully into Survival Minecraft is Bedrock Edition, specifically the controls of it, the touch controls. The devs couldn't figure out the touch controls of the bundle over on Bedrock Edition. Unfortunately, it's all bad news, unless you paid attention to the development of Bedrock Edition. Bedrock's UI, it's currently being reworked. In some of the more recent Bedrock betas, they've been developing brand new touch controls, which means maybe, just maybe, bundle soon. But I'm sick of waiting. How about bundle today? It's time to take a look at All Reliable, the data pack that has worked for 3 updates now. It's called Craftable Bundles by Brian Plays. With the help of just one trusty data pack, we can actually make the bundle fully accessible in Survival Minecraft, and even better for us, it's cheaper than ever. That string recipe, you don't even need it. With the help of this data pack, we can craft the bundle in Survival Minecraft 1.19, just like that right there. I'll leave a link to the data pack down in the description. Check it out. If you only play 100% vanilla Minecraft, then unfortunately, when it comes to the bundle, you're gonna have to wait. Hopefully this thing will make it into the game in the 1.20 update. With touch controls being worked on Bedrock Edition, the time is almost perfect. And with such well thought out, polished, and seemingly finished mechanics, the bundle is basically ready to go. But there are some must-haves that I would say, including dispenser functionality. Currently, if you put a bundle inside of a dispenser and then power the dispenser, it spits the bundle out. If this thing were to ever actually make it into Survival Minecraft, I propose that you put a bundle inside of a dispenser, you power the dispenser, and then it picks a random item from the bundle to spit out. That could be a cool way to expand randomizers, like Gigantic Time. Also, we'd have to address the recipe of the bundle. Rabbit hide. Rabbit hide. See, I love the thinking here. Give rabbit hide an actual use of function in-game. However, rabbit hide is a whole lot harder to come by than leather. If and when the bundle does make it into the game, something needs to happen to the recipe. I've got 3 options. Option 1, change the recipe to leather. After all, the bundle literally looks like it's made out of leather. Option 2, 2 recipes. Maybe the bundle can be crafted out of both leather and rabbit hide. Because leather is, I guess a little bit bigger, if you make a bundle out of leather, maybe you get 3 bundles. On the other hand, if you make a bundle out of rabbit hide, you'd get just 1. And finally, our third option for fixing up the bundle a little bit, making it more survival friendly, is just making rabbits more common. After all, they're literally just rabbits. Make rabbits spawn in every single biome in Minecraft, or at least most of them, a whole lot more commonly. You head into the forest, there's rabbits. You head into the plains, rabbits. You head into the desert, there's rabbits. More rabbits everywhere. And so, that's it. The bundle. That's everything to know about this. Wait, what's that? Bonus fact?
Bonus fact.
Did you know that the bundle was added, then removed, then added, then removed? When the bundle was first added to the game, it had a recipe. Then they took the recipe away. Then they gave the recipe back, and then they took the recipe away again. Indecisive much? And did you know that the bundle is so finished that, in fact, when you get a bundle for the very first time inside of your inventory in Survival Minecraft, there's a tutorial. But, just trust me, bro. Just trust me. It's one of those early game tutorials, like how to walk, how to jump, things like that. Unfortunately for me, us today, getting a bundle for the first time, yeah, that one sailed like a year and a half ago. Pretty interesting if I do say so myself. Anyways, that's it for this week's episode. So what do you think? Do you think the bundle will actually ever make it into Minecraft, or is it just one of those things that was proposed and will eventually be cut from the game entirely? Let me know down below. If you liked the episode, smash like, and real quick, double check, make sure you're subscribed. If you want to know a little bit more about strangely developed items, I recommend the Goat Horn episode next. Check that out. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been me, Wattles. Go have a great, wonderful, perfect day. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.